Hey, it's Erika. Welcome to my first listen for Rose's Rosie album. I'm so excited to dive into this album. 12 tracks, thank you, Queen. Like, there's never a time where I'm reacting to more than 10 tracks for like a full album. So I'm really happy that she dropped 12 for this one. We are only checking out 9 though, because we've already checked out 3, a pot to talk to till the end, and number one girl. We've already heard those, we love those. So we're gonna dive into the B-sides. Obviously this is part 1. YouTube doesn't like it if I do more than like 4 songs per part, since we're checking out 9 to just make it a nice good balance. 3 songs per video. So part 1's gonna be 3 a.m. 2 years and drinks or coffee. Part 2 is gonna be Game Boy, stay a little longer and not the same. Part 3 is gonna be Call It the End, Too Bad for Us, Dance All Night, and then the final album thoughts. But I'm loving what she's giving us for this one. It's a little emotional. A part 2 is the really fun track, which I really, I mean, who doesn't love that? Who does not love that track? Okay, number one girl, she caught me in my feelings, my fellow Aquarian. But yes, and then Toxic Till the End, really like that track too as well. I'm excited to see how she's sort of exploring in these B-sides. Not color coded lyric videos this time. Everything should be in English. Even though it might focus my attention to have like the lyrics brought up, I think they're in the description, so I could definitely look at those while the music is playing. Not that you will see them, but again, everything should be in English, so we should be pretty much good to go on that end. So yeah, we don't gotta waste any more time. Let's check out 3 a.m. Sorry, my AirPods weren't connected.
I just saw a red flag. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. Cause it's really that bad. I need you really that bad. So can we keep the story rolling? Forget that shit my mother always told me. Cause nothing's really perfect like that.
I just thought though.
I need you really that bad. I need you really that bad. Don't wanna run to.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to be that person so bad. She's definitely expressed that through like other songs, but I'm not tired of it. Which is what they all say. But see, she really meant that. Whenever a guy tells you about no one like you, he's a liar. But Rose really, she meant that. She meant that. Because guess what? He's probably told that to every other girl. By the way, if you can't see it, grande gingerbread latte. So good. I like that one a lot. I really do. I mean, I think we've all been like, it's just like, it's not good for you, and it's just like, why? I think you can often question, it's like, why is it like, why are you still with this person? Why are you still like kind of doing that type of thing? But it's just like, even though they're like treating me bad, I want it to be this person. This like, because like you see the good quality, you see the potential in them, and they never deliver, but you can see it. Or maybe they showed it to you in the beginning, or just like a little glimpse of just like how good they can be. But they're never that good. Like, girl, we know. But no matter what it is, you just deeply want it to be that person. You want them to stand up. You want them to be the person that you can see, that you can envision, that how they can treat you. But in the end, they may never treat you like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, and that definitely, whatever relationship Rose had is definitely kind of the core of a lot of the tracks for the album. I kind of like, because again, it's just like at 3 a.m. when you're yearning for this person especially, that's when you want them the most, you know what I mean? So yeah, also forgot Number One Girl was the first track. We love her. We love Number One Girl. She really caught me in my feelings with that one. It's a strong start to the album because it's so like emotional or whatever, and that's just like how kind of like desperately you can feel. It's just like, again, whether it's just like in a relationship or with like other people in your life, your career, you just, whatever it is, your friends, if you just tell me I'm your number one girl, like that's all I need, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's just the smallest, tiniest thing that you just need, and you're just like, if you just tell me that, I can just hold on, you know what I mean? And then they never gave that to you, and then it's like, for a reason they didn't, they don't do it for a reason because they're a horrible person, you know what I mean? But then still sometimes you just want that kind of like yearning towards that person, you know what I mean? I get it, you know what I mean? We want people who are bad for us because I don't think it's necessarily self-destruction, but you just want them to give you, because they're giving you less than the bare minimum, right? So you really want them to just kind of at least show effort, and they never do, sorry. Next track we're going to be checking out is 2 Years. Excited to be hearing this. I don't know if every single song, every song on this album, we already know, it's not all kind of this breakup, sad type of moment. But like a lot of it seems to be the center on that. But I mean, Miss Rosie, you can put me in my feelings. Like, I'm never tired of Taylor Swift. No matter what they say, or her breakup songs, her love songs, her relationships, blah, 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 blah. It works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yes, Rose, 2 Years, let's go. And I really like the sound. She's a main pop girly.
Now you're invisible, but the heartbreak's physical.
Whew.
Got a place, moved away, somewhere with a different code, different state, still feels miserable. God, it's so chemical.
Wow. Yeah.
All that I know is I can't let you go. It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never.
Even if it takes longer, time will heal all wounds. Sometimes it takes longer than 2 years.
Even try with someone new, someone nice. They'll always hate the fact that you ruined everybody after you. I'm always coming back to you. It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on.
Because it's kind of like you do kind of like everything that you're supposed to do after a breakup, but then it's like sometimes it don't work. But eventually, I promise, time heals all wounds.
Maybe I'm just sick and this is how it's gonna be. Maybe this is all I know, and I know it's not you, it's me. 'Cause it's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. It's been 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try.
And I think I like the production. I do. It's mainstream pop, but Rosie does it so well. I like that one too. And man, again, time eventually will heal all wounds. But sometimes it's just it takes a while. You do need that like separation. I feel like you do need time and space so far away, and then even sometimes I feel like sometimes it's not enough, because sometimes it's not enough. You can't really help what you feel. You can't control what your heart feels. You know what I mean? But then sometimes it's a little bit more up here that you gotta kind of fix and correct too as well. But I really like, I love sort of how like, I love the songs. I love how kind of vulnerable they are, because they're just like, everyone feels this, you know, like we all do. But for sure, like, she's so kind of just like raw with it. And like with Rosie being like an idol before, it's always this, well, she's still an idol, a K-pop idol, being just such as like perfect crafted image of a person, you know what I mean? So whenever they do release these very much more raw music and stuff, it hits a lot different, because you're just like, I know Rosie, I've known her for years, I love her music, we got her songs before, you know what I mean? But like, when you kind of get this, it kind of just like hits different, you know what I mean? Because then you're just like, oh, they really do feel the way I feel, you know? Or the way I felt, or the way I'm gonna feel and stuff. And I think it's a great album. I know like, whatever future breakup I have to go through, my girl Rosie gonna be there for me. Alright, the next track is, okay, so it actually goes number one girl 3 a.m. 2 years, and then Toxic till the end. So it kind of like really, the first kind of like, at least a good chunk of the beginning of the album really is kind of just like like this very much kind of breakup sort of area that we live into, because the next one is Toxic till the end. But the next one, Drinks or Coffee, or both. I do have Kahlua and vanilla vodka, but we're not going to do that quite yet. But I've been wanting to try and make like an espresso martini at home. I have all the stuff for it. I just need to get around to it. But this is, normally I'm just like a 1 cup of coffee kind of girl, because if I have it too late, I crash. Or if I'm not like, and then even sometimes, like if I'm just like so tired and then I need more coffee, I will still crash after that. But I was like, I need a coffee, so if I crash later, I have energy right now, and that's all that matters, right? But drinks or coffee, why not both in one, or separate, together, same day, why not? But drinks or coffee, let's go.
Standing in the corner of a crowded place, this is boring. Till I heard your name and now I'm saying for ya. We're just friends, it's okay, kinda weird how my night changes.
I feel like that sometimes too, Rosie. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. It's crazy.
I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks, or we could get coffee.
Because we could get drinks. Or we could get coffee. You know, whatever vibe you're feeling, I'm feeling. Ooh. I like this track a lot. It's a little bit more turn up, but still kind of low key. No? We've all been here too, right? Come on.
So good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want.
It's so much more like low key and chill, but it's still like we turn it up.
We could get drinks, or we could get coffee. Feeling so good.
I like this because it's just like, I don't know, like they're just so like real, the scenarios. Again, it's because the stuff she's done before, K-pop idol stuff, you know?
Call me, yeah.
I love Rosie so much. She just, I don't know, again, my Aquarian sister, she gets it. And again, I really love it because like, again, everything I'm like, these are such like real scenarios again, because we listen to K-pop, okay? And there is the, again, perfectly crafted image, not only with just like who they are themselves as idols, but their music and stuff. So kind of getting these very much raw, real scenarios. I'm like, Miss Rosie sees me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, it's like falling in love with BTS all over again. Because, you know, that was the thing that got me for BTS, was just like, I'm like, they feel what I feel. And now Miss Rose, I felt like such a deeper connection to her, because I'm just like, she gets it. She gets, like, we could go get drinks or coffee, because, girl, we've all been there. We've all been there. We're just like, oh, wait, they're kind of cute. And then it's just like, we can do what we want. Like, we can stay friends just while I'm like around you. And it can be very friendly kind of thing, just friends getting drinks or coffee, or if you're kind of feeling what I'm feeling, something more, you know? And I like it. I like it for that. Again, everything is just so like real and raw with just like, I don't know, the emotions, and I like it. And I like that. Again, drinks and coffee, because both are they can both be kind of casual, you know what I mean? As you could just be getting coffee with a friend, or it can be just like a coffee date, you know? Like, it's just, they're so simple sort of scenarios, but then they can always kind of like lead to more. It was very good kind of concept picking, like either one. Again, it could be both. It could, espresso martinis, girl. I've never actually had one, but I want to make one. Like, I'm always tempted, but then when I go to the bar, I'm like, tequila. Yeah, so, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. All the songs, I really like the drinks or coffee, a little bit more like a lighthearted kind of vibe, but within still the same sort of soundscape. Which I love, which I think that's a great one, because the one right after this is a Patsu, so kind of getting like a little bit more of like a more already like lighthearted fun track after what we were kind of just listening to, going into a Patsu. Liddy, it's a good transition. Tatya listened to right now, really nice for Rose. I love her sound. It's straight up pop music, but again, when our K-pop idols kind of go into the pop realm, it's really, really good quality pop music, you know what I mean? And I also feel like it's just because it's like standard pop versus just like all the other artists have their own sound, their own type of thing, and they're always trying to reinvent themselves and do something new and unique, but for them it's just good pop music, you know what I mean? And it was like, I'm here when my ice, it's not ice, it might have been hot, no, because it's hot, gingerbread latte, I'm just here living my best life. I'm not normally this hyper because I don't normally have caffeine or espresso, but here we are. I got a lot of energy right now. This is bad. This is bad for the videos, because it's gonna be normally I'm like, especially because I've been sick, I've been like this, and I'm just like, anyways, don't feed me coffee past the morning. Really loving the album so far. So you can go to put your thoughts and comments down below what you thought about 3 AM, 2 years, and drinks or coffee. Your thoughts, comments down below. Part 2 is gonna be Game Boy Stay a Little Longer, Not the Same. Part 3 is gonna be Call It the End, Too Bad for Us, and Dance All Night. So yes, your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go to hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, in the description down below, or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Horizon Forbidden West, so if you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
It's whatever you like.